Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Julie Ray. I'm Department Chair of Elementary, Early, and Special Education Department. And if you're like me, I've been in Zoom class or meetings all day and I couldn't wait to get outside and enjoy the sunshine a little bit. So I have a question for you today. My question for you is, what are you learning right now? And I'm not talking about what are you learning in your classes. I'm talking about what are you learning during this strange time we're in of stay-at-home orders and a pandemic that's worldwide. What is life teaching you? My students and I talked about that this morning, and one of the things, probably the most common answer that everyone gave is that we're learning to be more grateful, that we're not going to take things for granted anymore, and that we are going to have a sense of gratitude about this life. And, you know, if you're like me, I can't wait to get out and see people, and I can't wait to get to my favorite Mexican restaurant and have a big plate of nachos with cheese dip and all the fixings, and I will not take that for granted anymore. So I hope that you're learning to be more grateful. I also hope that you're learning to be more kind, that maybe you have been showing kindness to other people and that others have been kind to you in ways that have really touched you, and that you'll pay it forward in the future. My students and I also talked about how relationships are becoming so important to us because we can't see people that we love, or because we're spending more time with people that we love, and that we realize that sometimes we're so busy that we don't take time to really cherish the relationships we have, and that we're not going to make that mistake in the future, even when the stay-at-home orders are over. And then a final lesson that I hope you're learning, that I see you learning, and that is the strength that you didn't know you had. I think if somebody had told you back in January the way this semester would turn out, that you wouldn't get to do some of the things that you were so looking forward to, that you wouldn't get to finish class with your classmates in person, that your graduation would be postponed, I think you would have said, I couldn't stand that. I don't know how I would cope with that. And look at you, you're doing it. You are stronger than you think. And as you go forward in life, I hope you will remember that, and that you'll look back on this time and say, if I could handle this, I could handle anything. I know it's a cliche, we say it all the time, but you really do have the will to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in the fall. Hopefully we're going to be back on campus, and I hope you'll join me for a big plate of nachos somewhere. Take care.